everybody, my name is Rachael B with Adult Fitness, and today we will be doing a warm-up, so just a series of exercises and stretches to get our body moving. So first we're going to start with jumping jacks, but to start out, we're just going to do side steps with our hands together. Just getting the blood flowing a little bit here, getting ready for a workout after this. Just stepping side to side. Very good. And then we can speed it up a little more if we want to. We can also move into full jumping jacks. Great work, everybody. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Next, we're going to move into leg raises. So with our hands on our hips or out wide for some balance. We're going to move our right leg forward, come down, touching the ground for balance, and extending all the way back. And forward, and back. Right leg forward, and back, keeping our chest up, shoulders relaxed and down. Very good. Keeping a slight bend in the left knee to keep blood flow here. Awesome work, everybody. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to move to the left leg. So left leg forward, touch the ground in the back, and back. Forward, touching the ground for balance, and extending back. And also keep those arms out for some balance. Very good. Good work, everybody. Keeping that balance here. Couple more on this left side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, next we're going to move into calf raises. So starting with our feet flat, hands either on our hips or straight out for balance. We're going to shift our weight forward, rise onto the balls of our feet, and come back down. Rise up, keeping those hamstrings and glutes engaged here. Keeping our chest up, shoulders back and down. Great work. For a little more of a challenge, we can hold at the top. Can also pulse here a little bit. Getting into that lower leg. Very good. Couple more on this side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Next, we're going to move into some squats, activating our hamstrings here. We can either have our feet hip width distance apart, or we can stretch it out a little further for some sumo squats, keeping our toes at a little bit of an angle here. Hands at heart center or on our hips. We're going to lower, keeping our knees behind our toes so we can still see our toes here, and back up, down, and up. Good work. Down and up. Keeping our chest up here, kind of like you're leaning up against the wall, really keeping that back straight. Awesome work. Can also keep those legs in at hip width distance, like you're sitting back into a chair. Awesome work, everybody. Keep it up. Starting to get our blood flow to those leg muscles here. Awesome. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Now we're going to go into our quad stretch. So with our right hand, we're going to reach out, bringing our right foot into our hand and holding for a couple seconds, Can count to 3 or 5 here and let go. Other hand, drop down, bringing our foot into the palm of our hand, holding here, also great for balance. Good work. If you want to test your balance out a little more, you can reach your hand out or grow your branches up. Holding for 3 to 5 seconds here, each side. Good work, everybody. We're going to do 2 more each side. And last one. Awesome work. Now we're going to go into lunges. So starting with our right foot forward, lunge with our right foot forward, keeping that back knee straight here. Then we're going to lean down, not bringing our knee quite down to the mat, but both knees at a 90-degree angle, keeping our chest up, shoulders relaxed and down. Come back up and back down. And up, back down. Awesome work, everybody. Couple more this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're going to switch and have our left foot forward here, right foot back. Again, dropping down, keeping our knee just hovering over the mat, making sure our knee is not going over the front of our toes here. Awesome work. Drop down, we can hold and pulse. Feeling that in our quadricep muscle. Awesome. Keeping our hands out for a little bit more balance here. Good work, everybody. And 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now we're going to move down to the ground here. We're going to start with our in tabletop position. Palms of our hands on the mat, knees on the mat, toes can be curled under or flat against the mat. So next we're going to do some cat-cow poses. So cat, we're going to raise our shoulder blades, pushing up through the palms of our hands, getting a concave here in our stomach, pushing up. And when we breathe out, we're going to dip, dropping our stomach and pushing our shoulder blades out into cow. Breathing in into cat and cow pose. You can move with your breath here. Very good. Awesome work, everybody. Really getting that rounded in your back and dropping our belly here, looking up at the ceiling, dropping our head. Awesome. Now we're going to move between our left hand and our left knee, dropping our shoulder to the mat, getting a nice twist in, holding it here for a couple seconds, and back up. And dropping that right hand down, bring that left hand all the way up, opening up in a chest expansion. Very good. Bringing that down and bringing our shoulder and head to the mat. Getting a good twist in our back and back up and dropping our hand down. Again on the right side, bringing our hand all the way up, getting a chest expansion here. Threading the needle through between our hand and our knee, dropping our shoulder and back up. Just getting the blood flowing to our hands. Awesome work here and down below. Awesome, everybody, and back up. Good work. All right, now we're gonna move into fire hydrants here. So fire hydrant, lifting our leg up, right leg, bringing our hip all the way up so our knee is in line. with our hip. Great work, everybody. Couple each side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And moving on to our left side. Bringing our hip out. Awesome work, everybody. Bring our hip or our knee all the way up in line with our hip. Very good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do donkey kicks, bringing our leg all the way up and out. Can extend all the way forward, or we can bend at the knee for a little bit more, keeping our toe flexed. And back down. Donkey kick up, getting into those glutes. And up. Awesome work, everybody. Keep on breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Toes can be curled under on the opposite leg for some more support. Awesome. And a couple more here. Okay. Good work. Now onto the left side, bringing our right toes under. Left leg all the way up. Pushing up, pretending like there's something on the bottom of your foot, pushing it up to the ceiling. Very good. Awesome work. Couple more this side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now we're going to move into bird dog. Right hand is extended here, left leg extended, and we're going to bring our elbow to our knee and crunch in the center and extend. And crunch, extend, crunch, extend. Awesome. Getting good balance work here. Good job, everybody. And now we're going to switch, bringing our left hand straight out in front of us, right leg out, keeping our toes curled for balance here. Make sure our wrist is stacked over our shoulder, bringing into crunch and full extension. Bring our elbow to knee in the center, rounding out our back like in our cat pose. Awesome. Couple more each side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're going to move on to our backs. And we're going to start with our back fully down, knees bent, feet flat on the ground here. And we're going to take our hands down to the mat, working on our obliques here. We're going to crunch to the side, keeping our head a little bit raised from the mat, shoulder blades still on the mat, touching the back of our heels each side. Really keeping that core engaged. Look up at the ceiling to take some tension off of your neck. Very good. Moving back and forth. Awesome work, everybody. Keep it up, you got it. Can touch the outside or the inside. Can also bring our hands to the mat and see how far we can reach for a bit of a challenge here. Awesome. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Now we're going to move into crunches. Hands behind our head or neck for support. Remember, go all the way up and then out to keep that tension off of our neck. So we're gonna go up and back down. Up, back down. Doing some crunches here, getting into those abs. Awesome work, everybody. Keeping our abs engaged here, keeping that tension off of our neck. Can also go all the way up and controlled back down. All the way up and controlled back down. Good work. We'll do 5 more. 4, 3, keep it up, keep working, you got it. 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're gonna move on to keeping one leg extended, feeding our right foot into our thigh with our left hand on our hip. Right hand, we're gonna reach out. Very good. And come back and reach. Reaching our hand over our head, keeping our posture up and getting a nice side stretch here. Very good. Can hold to slight discomfort. Very good. And switch. Keeping our right leg out, left leg in. Right hand on hip, bringing our left hand over our head, keeping our bicep by our ear. Awesome work, everybody. Couple more on this side. Again, can hold here. Very good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to move into butterfly pose, bringing our feet together. Can move. Keeping our feet together, hands at our toes. Just relaxing our hips, bringing our knees to the mat. Can bring it in closer to you. Bring your heels in closer for a bit of a stretch. Bring it out for less. Just remember, slight discomfort here when stretching. Very good, everybody. Awesome. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to rise up, moving into chest flies here. So bending at our knees, slight tilt of our hips. This can be done with or without weight. Bring our hands together and chest fly up and chest fly. I'm doing just body weights here, but feel free. Getting a chest expansion here. Very good. Awesome work. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to move into bicep curls. So standing straight, bringing our hands down by our side. Again, this can be done with or without weight. Bicep curl up. Slow and controlled movements here. Awesome work, everybody. Can be done one time, one hand at a time. Feel free to move at your own pace here. Both hands. Awesome. Keep up the good work. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to move into tricep kickbacks. So with our forearms tucked tight next to our body, again, weights in hands or with no weights, we're going to kick our hands back to a full extension behind us, but keeping our elbows in the same position. Tricep kickbacks, working the back side of our arm here. Can be done one hand at a time, whatever you feel is necessary for you. Listen to your body here. Good work, everybody. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do some lateral raises, again, with or without weights, whatever you feel is comfortable. Hands by your side and lift all the way up, keeping our hands in line with our shoulders. Very good. slow and controlled movements here. Move up in weights if you feel like you're going too fast. Move down in weight if you feel like it's too much on your shoulders here. Awesome work. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now with our left hand, we're going to start with taking our right hand, we're going to press down on our fingers, bringing our fingers to the back side of our forearm, getting a good bicep stretch in here, holding it for a couple seconds, and switch to the right, hold here, hold for a couple seconds, and switch again. Do each side 3 times here, just getting a good stretch out after using those weights here. Switch, and switch to our left hand, and a last time on our right hand. Very good. Now we're going to bring our right hand up behind us, keeping our elbow bent, bring our left hand to our elbow, and reaching our hand behind us. Very good. Getting a good tricep stretch in here. Awesome work. Holding it for a couple more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And switch. Bring our left hand bent behind us. Bring our right hand on top of our elbow and just pulling to a slight discomfort. Very good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bring our hands behind us, interlocking our hands and lifting up. Just a slight discomfort again. Keeping our head and chest up. Should feel a good chest expansion here. Really bringing those shoulder blades together behind us. Very good. Hold it here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that is it for our warm-up today. Thank you guys very much. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. Thank you.